Molly and He-Man, and I am going to talk to y'all about how me and my husband, we cook our dogs food. The reason why we cook their food is mainly for health reasons for our dogs. Our youngest, our oldest and littlest one, Molly, she had some health issues with allergies, and then they kept finding crystals in her urine. So we did a lot of research and found that a lot of the problems come from maybe like the store-bought dog food. So we decided to start cooking their dog food to see if it would help. And so far it has, and they love it. So I'm gonna talk to y'all about the steps that we go through to make their dog food. So my husband and I, we use the Tefal pressure cooker. It is a 22 quart pressure cooker. We got it from Amazon and it was about $60. But we really like it because it seals really good. And our last pressure cooker, we had the flame too high and it warped. And this one, we haven't really had any issues with it at all. We just love it. So to start off, you're going to cook the chicken first, or you can use turkey if turkey's on sale. We mostly use chicken. We buy our chicken from a local red and white grocery store, and the chicken is $5.99 for 10 pounds. And we cook 10 pounds each time, and it's mostly leg quarters, and it's the Claxton chicken. You can do it thawed. We mostly do it frozen unless we think about it, but you just put, what's that, P? You just put the whole chicken in there. You're gonna push it down as far as in that it'll go, and then you're gonna take your water and you're going to pour your water in there. Tefal recommends when using their pressure cooker that you do it inside on a stove. We used to do that, but we don't do that anymore. We do it outside because once it starts steaming, it really, your whole house smells like chicken, and not like fried chicken or grilled chicken. It smells like boiled chicken, and there ain't enough candles in the world to cover up that smell. So once you get your pressure up to 15 psi, then you allow the chicken to cook for an hour. That's so that the bones can get, I guess frail is the right word, and it is okay to give your dogs the bones. Cooking it this way because the bone marrow is very nutritional for the dogs. So while your chicken is cooking, you can go ahead and start cutting up other things that will go into your dog's food. The things that we normally put in there on an everyday basis when we're cooking is we do the 2 pounds of carrots, 5 pounds of russet potatoes or whatever potatoes are on sale. We do 3 to 3.5 pounds of fresh green beans. We used to do the canned green beans, but because of all the preservatives in it, we stopped doing that and just went straight to the fresh green beans, plus it's cheaper. We also use 4 cups of white rice because you can buy it in bulk. We normally just buy a 10-pound bag of white rice because, I mean, we use it for ourselves as well. Other things that you can put in there is pumpkin filler. You can put in, if you have mushrooms that are about to expire and you know you're not going to use them before they do, you could throw those in there. You could throw in celery, but with the celery, just make sure that you chop it up, just like you would do the carrots and the potatoes. And you can look up also online other things that dogs can eat in case you have it around your house. The big thing that we put in there for their protein is pinto beans. We use 2 pounds of pinto beans. When you're at the grocery store, if they don't have those and they have lima beans, you can use those as well. With the pinto beans, don't be alarmed when the food comes out looking Coca-Cola brown. It's perfectly normal. Also, while you're cutting up your vegetables, if you have your dogs inside, they're like we normally do, they're normally begging us for the food that we're about to give, so you can give them a little treat. There you go, Key. Molly! Miles! Come here, Molly. Come here, baby. There you go. I'm going to stir it all around. Make sure it's all in tiny little pieces. Be careful, it's hot. Alright, then you want to look for the biggest bone in there to make sure that it can break apart. After you found the biggest bone, you want to let it cool for just a minute so you don't burn yourself. But then you just want to check and make sure that it can easily break. Just like, well, that part doesn't want to break, but you want it to break like this so then the dogs can chew on it easily and not get choked or get hurt and get all that marrow out. So since this part doesn't want to break, you might want to let it cook for maybe another 30 minutes or so. As you can see, they really, really enjoy it.